Hi Capricorn, it's Renee from TarotByReneStar here to give you your timeless reading. Whenever you got this message is when it can resonate. This is a general reading, so it could be for love, finances, whatever you want it to be. Only you know what resonates. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Capricorn, whatever, and Venus, whatever resonates with you. Okay, everyone is welcome. Cross watchers, if you want to know about your Capricorn, you're more than welcome to be here in Capricorn. Maybe this is about your person, only you know. Okay, I just pick out the cards like I say all the time, and you put the puzzle pieces together, right? Okay, my tools I use is music in the background. Someone Saved My Life Tonight by Elton John is the song that's on. I don't choose these songs. I just put on my TV, put on my disc, and it goes random. And I have all kinds of genres of music, okay? Capricorn, so I don't want you to think like, oh, she's like, oh, you'd be surprised if a trance song or even a Mexican song comes on, a Spanish song. Even Italian songs I have in there. All right, so that's a tool. And then I use the tarot cards, right? I do an 8-card spread, Capricorn, past, present, future, lesson, outcome, and then another couple of cards to clarify. Okay, then I use the Oracle, which I'm using the Angelic Hope, which is a deck that my friend gave me when she wanted me to start this YouTube channel years ago, and here I am doing it now. But better late than never, right? I don't give up on my dreams. So, and it has a message on here that maybe you need to hear, Capricorn. Okay, and then I use tiles. It could be first, last initials, person, place, or things, whatever resonates with you. I always say the first thought you have when you see these letters, this is probably what you need to hear. Get your pen and paper, because I'm going to do 10 tiles. Sometimes there's a couple of messages in those 10 tiles that you can hear. Okay, thank you for viewing me. Please like, share, and subscribe with that little bell. The subscription really helps the channel grow, and it helps you because you get notified every time I do a reading, which could be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or whatever it is, or maybe you just want to cross watch on somebody or something like that. So thank you for that, for doing that. And if you want a personal reading, all my information is in the links below in my description box, and also all my other platforms where I'm at. And I'm also For Real Renee on the Keen Sidekick line. You could always find me there too. And let's see what else. Thank you for allowing me to share my gifts. Let's get this party started. Oh yeah, my friend does my nails, and his link is down there as well. So let's start off. The next song is Policy of Truth by Depeche Mode. Okay, so you're probably thinking like, who the heck are these songs? Well, ask your grandma or your grandpa, or ask your parents or your aunt or your uncle, right? Or maybe you just grew up knowing this stuff like me. Okay, I've seen Depeche Mode in concert twice. Just thought I'd share that. All right, let's see. What does Capricorn need to know? Universe and spirits, guides, please guide me to tell them what they need to know. Two of Swords, making decisions here. Could also be lies, or it's a decision that you just don't really want to make, but you need to make it. See how you're blindfolded and it's like, I don't see anything, I don't want to know, but you got to make that decision, because it looks like it's a life decision. How are you going to get across that ocean to the other side of the island? So that's the core of your reading, Capricorn. So it's trying to make those decisions. Next card is King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It could be a man or a woman who just says it like it is, very analytical. It is what it is, and been around, maybe even divorced, and doesn't sugarcoat at all, and very strong. Could even be somebody who wears a uniform around you as well. Okay, and this is on the coming in for you. Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? This is the woman, the same thing, except she's really gifted with her tongue. She can get really ugly with some of the words she tells you, to get in there like, you know how I know? Because I'm a Libra, and oh, sometimes I hear what I say and I go, oh my God, did I really hurt that person? But I keep it real. So this is what she does. She keeps it real. It could be male, female, he, she, they, that, whatever resonates with you. But you got the King and the Queen in the deck. The Queen facing the King. Power couple here. So that must mean something. Even though this is Capricorn, maybe there's a couple who's very significant for you, or parents or something. Or maybe you're part of this this reading, right? Because your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, check that other sign so you can know how this resonates. Have you been arguing a lot? Because I got the five of wands here, which is arguments, disruptions, competition, the card of competition, and that's what's coming in. Sorry, my allergies. Wow, a lot of air here. So you know what air is, right? Communication, kind of like cut and dry communication. And this is what I got. The Knight of Swords. So you got the King and the Queen and the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who's under 35. This is the fastest Knight in the deck, okay? And this person is very determined. So you're very determined to make that decision, or you got to make that decision and get very determined and work through that chaos and that competition, because this sword is going to cut through and get what they want. They are determined. They have their sword up ready to strike at any moment. Nothing's going to get in their way. So you might have a lot of determination, or your person might too, okay? Capricorn, that's a good card. Lot of air in there, cut and dry, getting things done, cut and dry, cut and dry, cut and dry. But are you taking your time with the Seven of Pentacles? They call this the snail pace card, or planting your seeds for growth and finally seeing what you planted. You know what I mean? So that ties in with your decisions that you need to make in the competition. It's like hard work paying off, and now it's time. I got that on top of the decisions again. Now you need to make that decision on what you're going to do with that investment that you made, okay? Eight of Cups. Okay, so that's moving on and not looking back. See how they're walking away from all the cups, all right? Going for greener pastures, ready to climb up that mountain to get to the other side. The sun and the moon are there. Better things ahead and not looking back. Could also be of leaving somebody behind. Okay, if this was the power couple and you made up your mind to do all this because you're done with the arguments, you're in the right place. Okay, because positive change is there because you already invested in where your life is going to go next, right? So now it's time for you to reap what you sowed in a positive light. I did share this earlier that I am a positive reader. For every negative, there is 2 or 3 positives. That's just the way I live my life. That's the way I read. Okay, I don't believe living in the problem. I believe in living in the answer. Anyhow, the next song is Mercy, Mercy Me by Marvin Gaye. Mercy, mercy me. Okay. Yes, I live in a busy street here in Whittier, California, so excuse the noise, but I do have to have my window open and see someone driving in the Harley down there. I'm on the 2nd floor, so I see. I really love it out here. Anyways, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more card. Oh. You're overthinking with the 9 of Swords, Capricorn. Or have you been ill? Sadness, depression, sleepless nights? Because you have a lot that you're thinking of moving on. You feel a little overwhelmed. But that's the outcome. But that's on top of the 8 of Cups. So once you start moving on and taking care of business and letting all that stuff go, things are going to grow for you. And you're going to reap what you sowed in a positive light. Okay? So whatever, if maybe you're going through a breakup. And maybe some of you are just overwhelmed right now and you need a change and you're moving on and not looking back because it's time for a positive change here, Capricorn. That's about the best I could see. This really, you know, power couple here, and then with the Knight there who's very determined. Okay, so maybe you want that change, or maybe you're going to do what it takes to make it work, but I don't see you at a standstill or returning cards. I got you moving on and for greener pastures and wanting to grow. Okay, Capricorn, let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Remember what I say, take what you want and leave the rest for the other Capricorns. And if it resonates, put it in your pocket, because when it does resonate, you'll remember. You take it out of your pocket and say, oh yeah, Renee, she told me that. I know, I get readings too, and that's what I do. Sometimes I go, oh my gosh, so-and-so reading on YouTube said A, B, and C, and A, B, and C happened. So, okay. Now let's go with the angelic hope deck. I always share that my friend gave me this deck. Did I say that already? I'm going to say it again. She wanted me to tarot read on YouTube like 6-7 years ago, and I kind of was going through a lot of stuff and I procrastinated, but here I am now, and I'm using the deck she got me to get me started on my birthday, which I am a Libra, and so it's my birthday week right now. So anyhow, let's see what the angels have for you right now. What is the message for Capricorn? Let me put my glasses on. It says the angels step forward to encourage becoming in service to others. So in other words, you need to start doing things for people and be of service. In other words, give back what was given to you. Okay? I always believe, and I raise my kids this way, you have to give so you can get. And that doesn't mean like give people money and all this stuff, but help out people when you can, if you can. If you know you can, you can. Okay, because the universe is going to bless you in other different ways. So again, it's the angels step forward, encourage becoming in service to others. I say the angels because it says Archangel Michael and then this other angel that I can't pronounce, so I just say the angels. See? Next song is What You See Is What You Get, and that is by the Dramatics. I told you it's all different genres of music. Oldies here. Yes, I like it all. And what you see is what you get. Okay, let's get the letters out. This could be your first and last initials or something, states, abbreviations, whatever resonates with you. Could be a couple words here. I'm doing 10 tiles, so get your pen and paper ready, okay? First one I got is, is A, Q, N, I, R, oops, R, so that's 5. So we have A, Q, N, R, I, T, one more, W, M, blank. I don't know what I do. Okay, here's another one. B, one more. S. Okay, so let's see. Let me read them off. You got your paper ready? It is A, Q, N, W, M, B, I, R, T, S. I'll say it again. A, Q, N, W, M, B, I, R, T, S. One more time. A, Q, N, W, M, B, I, R, T, S. Okay? Now let me see if I can get a name out of here. I got Bart. Okay. Oh, wait. M-A-R-I, Mary. Okay. M-A-R-I. S-A-R-I, sorry. I got the initials M-S, maybe for Miss, or M-S, the disease, unfortunately. I got Bat, B-A-T. I got Watt, W-A-T, Watt. R-I, Rat. I don't know if the rat resonates for you. R-I-A, Rain. Maybe it's raining, whatever resonates with you. Candyman by the Mary Jane Girls. Mint is the next song. Mist. You bring me breakfast in my bed. That song came on early for the side, and I was like, okay, maybe you need to bring breakfast to somebody's bed. Or maybe they brought you breakfast in your, I don't know. Whatever resonates. I got Mist, M-I-S-T. Tim, I know Tim. Ran, R-A-N. Trans, maybe you're trans, or maybe you know someone's trans, or maybe there's abbreviation for transportation. Rim, maybe there was a rim in the tire. I'll do one more. Let's see. Oh, Brian. Oh, wow. Brian. Okay. Interesting. Somebody's birthday named Brian is today. Isn't that weird? And I got Brian down here. See how the universe works with these messages? All right. So let's get this going. TQMWSNAIRB. Okay. Hope this resonates with you. Again, I think I gave you all the information. If you want a personal reading, the links are below. Other platforms, the links are below. I'm also For Real Renee on the King channel. My link's down below. And again, a personal and all that stuff. You want your nails done and you're coming out to Whittier, California, the link is down below. Okay, let me know in your comments about the reading, how this resonates with you. And thank you so much for allowing me to share my gifts with you, Capricorn, and love and light.